So this video is to show the mounting system that I worked out for the POV HD underwater camera, resistant to 10 feet underwater, that goes to the POV HD recorder. Before we used a monopod, a regular camera monopod. We bought kind of a cheap one because we didn't need that much in the way of capabilities, but all the fittings were metal. And after a little bit of time in the salt water, the head froze up, and the locks to extend and collapse the thing froze up. So this time we went to Home Depot and spent a few hours and found the Shoreline paint extender, paintbrush, paint roller extender. And it extends to 6 feet using this little handle here. And it extends from the middle, so you don't have to reach into the water to get it. And it extends to 5 feet, not 6. But it's pretty cool. It's aluminum, does have metal parts, but the good thing is, unlike the cheapest monopod, if this thing freezes up, we can replace it for $18 instead of $55 or $60 we had before. But to mount the camera, we've got this made by the same people and also from Home Depot. It's a paint brush holder that goes on the end of the paint stick holder. So you've got the paint roller holder, the paint brush holder, and then POV gave us a mount that fits on goggle straps. So I cut that down, bolted it to the paintbrush holder, and I've got my underwater stick that will go below the surface. Or if you flip the top of it, you can use it overhead and get it up about 10 or 12 feet in the air. So that's pretty slick, and I think it's $7 for the paintbrush holder and $18 for the paint stick, and there you go. One option for holding the recorder when you're using this paint roller stick and paintbrush holder is just to hold it in your hand like this, and you know, you can put it anywhere you want and use the other hand for the stick. But to have a little more control and avoid dropping the thing overboard, we bought this mount that V.I.O offers that kind of clips it in like a hands-free cell phone holder or something like that. And I added a magnetic holder on the back of it that goes to this magnetic ball head here. And I use this for my monitor, and it really works well, and it's only about 25 bucks. And a couple of people make them. You can find them in camera stores, but it just clicks right on, and it's locked in. And it's got another lock, but the magnet's so strong that it's almost hard to get off. So then we've got a articulated arm that a lot of different people sell. Bogan sells a heavier duty one. I bought this from Chinese eBay retailer, hooked to the ball head with the magnet to the cradle, and then a Bogan magic clamp, or Matthews makes a Mayfer, same thing. They make a smaller clamp that I'm going to look into, but we already own a batch of these, and since they're here, this is just stuff I already had. So that gives me a articulated arm that can be set any way you want it, a clamp that can go up and down the stick, and you can extend the stick to full, almost full. Well, I might need a little longer cable, and go looking for fish or whatever you have. You can, the good thing about the magnetic arm is you can flip it and use this thing overhead. But we still have the problem of aiming this recorder up into the sun. And so this is a CA Vision viewfinder they've been selling a good number of years for smaller cameras, and it just happily fits right over these clamps, and it shades the recorder so you're able to go to work. Sweetie. Here. Sweetie. That's a fine looking pig.